Well, we got breaking news on this Thursday. Following a miserable 1-8 road trip and seeing their playoff hopes diminish, the Seattle Mariners have reportedly made a change today. After 9 seasons at the helm of Seattle's Major League franchise, Scott Servais is reportedly being fired as manager. At one point just 2 months ago, the Mariners held a 10-game lead over Texas atop the American League West. The Mariners have had a record of 32-36 at the 1st of June. As late as June 19th, the Mariners were 13 games over 500, had a 10-game lead over Texas. Now Seattle's record 64-64. They're 5 games out of first place. Former Mariner catcher Dan Wilson has reportedly been announced as the new interim manager. Servais' record, by the way, with Seattle, 668 and 624. In what turned out to be Servais' last game last night as manager, Mariners fell to the Dodgers 8-4 to give the LA team a 3-game sweep. For the second night in a row, Seattle earned the lead early but couldn't hold on.
2-2. Hit it. Randy shoots a look out at Jack Flaherty, who says head on down to first. Of course, I'm not going to intentionally hit you with 2 strikes out.
Yeah, 2 strikes, but a slight, a breaking pitch.
Right.
I'm going to hit you. I'm going to come at you with my fastball.
They just exchange the thumbs up. I think all is well.
Here's Dom Canzone with runners on the corners. He goes after the first pitch. Kiermaier cutting across to his right. He is able to make the catch. Arozarena can waltz home. Dom Canzone being very aggressive, and he sends a sac fly out to center field. The Mariners round the board. It's 1-0 in the second inning.
Second and third, 2 away. 1-2 to Arozarena. Off the end of the bat to right, and Jack Flaherty's going to get out of this. Betts waits on it to come down. Middle 3. It stays 1-0. Well, you might have caught the very beginning of it as we went to break right there, but a little extracurricular. Remember, last time that Arozarena was up, Jack Flaherty hit him, and Arozarena didn't like that. They exchanged words. Jack had a word for him here as this ball's fly to right field. The guys came together. Jack had a few more words for him. The third base coach, Manny Acta, had his say in the matter. And then Dave Roberts came out, and the benches slowly started to triple empty, but cooler heads prevailed. Bottom 3, they trail 1-0. Logan Gilbert's first pitch to Mookie Betts is ripped down the line, and he's come through again with a screamer to the corner. Kiermaier's in to score. Ohtani's headed for the plate. He'll score without a throw. A 2-out burst and a 2-1 lead. And now his 1-1 pitch. Freeman lines the ball to right center field, and it's 4-1. Freeman hustles out of the box, heads for second, Raley's throws not in time, and an RBI double for Freddie Freeman. To the hole, it's short, and it squeaks by Rivas. A 9-pitch at bat. Hernandez puts it in play and drives in Freddie Freeman. 5-1. And he's up there with the bases loaded here. Pulls the first pitch that he sees from Trent Thornton into the right field corner. Hernandez in to score. Lux is in. Smith giving the wave. Relay to the plate is late. Max Muncy's second double of the game has unloaded the bases and broken the game loose at 8-1.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here comes the payoff. And it's down and in for ball 4. Edman, a race to second, on to first. Not in time. Canzone is able to leg it out. Arozarena scores. A ride out to center field, and this is gone. What a tee shot off the bat of Mitch Haniger.
That's the ball game, and that's a sweep.
Mariners have 34 games left to try to make the playoffs beginning tomorrow night against the Giants at T-Mobile Park. Game at 7:10 will be on Root Sports Northwest. It was another missed opportunity last night as the Astros fell to Boston 4-1. Texas edged Pittsburgh 1-0. Tampa Bay doubled up Oakland 4-2, and the Royals blanked the Angels 3-0. Baltimore and the Yankees once again flip-flopped at the top of the American League East. The Orioles lead the wild card chase by 2.5 games in front of Kansas City and Minnesota. Boston remains 3.5 games back, while Tampa Bay has replaced Seattle at 6.5 games out. Well, much noise is coming out of Seahawks training camp at the VMAC in Renton, especially with a new defense being installed. Starters and subs alike are learning their roles on Mike McDonald's defense, including calling out plays and formations by the defensive backs. Strong safety Kayvon Wallace says so far his voice is holding up.
Man, it's been up and down. I have a very loud voice naturally. I don't have to yell to the top of my lungs, but I'm so passionate about this game and the system and just this team in general. So I have to calm myself down sometimes, but it's been holding up pretty well. My lady is very, very hard on me because she don't want me to be old with no voice. So she definitely always tell me, just calm down, chill out. It's not that serious. That's what she'll say. But I'm very passionate about what I do, and but I'll be all right. I'll be fine.
The final preseason game this Saturday will be another chance for rookies to prove themselves, one of which is fourth-round draft pick tight end A.J. Barner.
I think I'm starting to make some strides. I felt like that was kind of definitely really frustrating for me coming here as a rookie and not being able to be out there with the guys. But no, I feel like I'm taking some strides in the right direction. I think either way, the biggest thing I can do is just learn from when I'm out there, and then also too, when I'm not out there, just making sure that I'm locked in on whatever our assignment is as a tight end group. Really to put a full game together for myself on special teams and on offense from start to finish, and just really feel comfortable out there. I feel like the first game I didn't feel my best. The second game I thought I was doing some better things. So this game I feel like is an opportunity to show that I feel more comfortable.
There's been quite a battle at offensive guard between Christian Haynes and Anthony Bradford. Haynes says watching film of practice and the games has really helped.
It'd be kind of crazy just to see how as offensive linemen something will build up. So say for a running back standpoint, us making particular blocks that open up a hole for them, and then seeing big plays down the field, and it starts with the offensive line. We'll go back in film and watch it and say look at this clean pocket. For the Sam touchdown last game, we had a clean pocket, which leads up a big opportunity for a touchdown.
Seattle plays its only preseason game at home at Lumen Field Saturday night at 7 o'clock. That'll be on King 5 TV. The West Coast League is out with its postseason honors, and several AppleSox players and a coach were named. Aiden Doherty ended his summer atop the West Coast League with a .380 batting average. The junior at UConn was selected to the WCL's first team. Second team selections included pitcher Quincy Vassar and center fielder Max Hartman. Pitcher and left fielder Evan Canfield, along with catcher Jonathan Fitz, were honorable mentions. In addition, AppleSox coach Mitch Darlington was selected by the West Coast League as the co-coach of the year. Portland's Mark Magdaleno was also selected to share that honor. That's a look at sports news. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a happy Thursday.